Shalom, everybody. I was asked, how is that you're actually able to get up in the morning and just homeschooling your kids? First of all, sorry about that. I never said that I actually wake up every single morning and homeschool my kids. I think I said that multiple times that we don't have a homeschool schedule. We actually have a homeschool routine. So with that being said, I want to let you know about my background. I have sickle cell trait. I have low iron. I'm anemic. So if I decide to actually get up off the bed and get out the bed quickly, I might as well sit my butt back down because I get lightheaded, I get dizzy. I don't get up and just get everything and go. Eventually, I will end up being dizzy and having to sit down. So our homeschooling morning starts off very slowly. We start off, well, me especially, I start off by drinking my tea. It's this tea right here, instant ginger. I love it. This is my go-to. If not, I actually just get the real ginger and grind it up and just make it into a tea. And I just usually put some honey in it, some lime, lemon, etc. And I just drink my tea. If I'm really in need of a pick-me-up, I drink black coffee. And that's it. And then because of my low iron, I take obviously iron. When I was pregnant with my first daughter, my midwife told me to take this iron. I usually get mine from Amazon, and we don't eat pork, so we have to find an iron that basically has no pork, even in the capsule. So this is a natural based iron. And then after I take my iron, I take my B12, I take my vitamin C, and etc. All of them I take. And then obviously some days I forget to take them, but majority of the time that I do take them, and that's actually what helps me get my day started. If not, I do take some black. I think I mentioned I do take black coffee. We start off our homeschooling very slow, whether it be at 8 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't have a homeschool time. We have a homeschool routine, and I'm not one of those people, those moms that actually makes my kids get up and go, 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 go. It's not realistic. I'm not one of those I'm not one of those people. So I start off very slow. Once my kids are eating breakfast, they usually are watching a very educational DVD. Sometimes I read to them if they want me to read to them. Sometimes I do not. But usually it's a DVD, whether it be Leapfrog or Alpha Tales or preschool prep. It's usually an educational DVD or something I can find educational on TV or online, whether it be on Hulu, whatever. All the things that we have. It's usually educational. And then once that is done, we come back to the couch and we do reading. Reading can be based on science, can be based on social studies, it can be based on phonics, the alphabets, learning how to read, sight word reading, and etc. And that is part of our homeschooling. We slowly glide into homeschooling. That's usually done after the calendar. So once we do the calendar, we come back to the couch and we actually do the reading aloud. If they want to go ahead and do their artwork, if it's a raining day, usually it's artwork. After artwork, then we can go on into the core curriculum. Now we do have a unschooling, homeschooling family like the Charlotte Mason. We take homeschooling. It could be through the part of textbook, and it can be also through play. As long as the information sticks, we have no problem with it. But the reason why I want to tell you guys this is because people assume that they can't homeschool because they don't have the energy all the time 100%. That is not true. Your child will know. Your child will know, especially if your child is young, they can see mommy is not feeling well. Let's give mommy some time. Or you can speak to them and tell them, hey, mommy's iron is a little bit low. Just give mommy a few minutes and I'll catch up to you guys. And they know that mommy needs a few minutes to actually get moving. So once I get up in the morning, breakfast is done, we can get moving. They're just chilling. We always have a slow routine into homeschooling. So some people are able to get everything done like this. I'm not one of those people. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to myself and say that I'm one of those people. I've never been one of those people. I'm not going to be one of those people. It takes a lot. I'm not gonna say homeschooling is easy. It's not easy, but it is very, very rewarding, and I love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And the beauty of homeschooling is I know a lot of people who can't homeschool during the day. I actually know a lot of families who actually homeschool at night because that's what works for them. I have a sister who I've been friends with, and she homeschools at 1 o'clock in the morning because her husband comes home at night, and that's when she gets the most help from her husband. So at 1 o'clock in the morning, they actually get up and they homeschool their kids together. Her kids are a little bit more grown, and that's how they do it. And that is the beauty of homeschooling. So never feel like you can't do it because you have no energy every single day or you're not at 100%. Do it, honey. Do it because if there's a will, there's a way.